Welcome everybody, this is Mr. Storm, and we are going to make a really cool game. This is going to be a gravity platforming style game. Um, it is going to, well, I guess it's best if I show you. I have a final version of the game we're going to make here. Now notice I've made it automatically full screen. I took away that menu that allows you to choose your startup settings to make it feel more like an actual video game. I have this opening screen here. This is just a splash screen where we can choose to play the game. This is something that you would want to design out, if you were making a more fully fleshed a video game. You'd want to have a full splash screen. You might have a button that says play. You might have a button that says, new game, continue, how to play, things like that. But right now, we're just going to keep it simple. Click the play button, and then we get our first level here. I have my main character. I can run around. I have this little portal thing in the beginning. This portal right here. That is going to save my character's position, so that if I die, I end up right back in the beginning. These spikes here, obviously, if my character hits the spikes, I die. So what I can do is hit the space bar. And what the space bar does is it reverses gravity so that I can run along the top, right? So I go over here, drop down, and then this green one at the end, this is going to take me to the next level. Okay, so now I'm in the next level, and it's a little more difficult. Have a little bit more to worry about here. Oh, see, I just died. Oh, see? The levels are going to get more difficult as you play. Oh. There we go. And third level, even more difficult. Now see, I have more save areas, right? So I went through this portal. Now if I die, it actually brings me back here instead of all the way to the beginning of the level, which is helpful when you get to hard parts like this last little bit right here. Ooh, 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 I might actually make it. Whoo, first try. All right, and then that's the game over screen where I can click play to start over again, go back to the first level, or I can click the quit button to get out. The nice thing about this game is, too, because it's full screen, let's say you want to quit in the middle of the level, I've also implemented hit the escape key to take you out of the game. So that's what we're going to make. That's the full game we're going to make. Let me go ahead and open up my Unity project, or Unity, and I will start a brand new project. Right now we're going to, in this first video, this is going to be a very quick video. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you how to set up the project so that we can start actually building things in the next video. So I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to call this Gravity Game. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on, I'm going to put it on my desktop. I'm going to create a new folder. I will call it Gravity Game. And that's where my Gravity Game project is going to go. I'm going to make it 2D. I'm going to click Create Project. And we will let that project build. It will build itself. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So now I have my project is open here. I'm really going to want to focus on my assets right now. I'm going to focus on getting the folders and stuff that I need in here. So a couple folders we're going to need. First of all, I'm going to want a animation folder because we're going to have some animations. I'm going to create a prefabs folder because we're going to have some prefabricated objects in this game. I'm going to create a scenes folder, and I'm going to create a scripts folder, and what else? Sprites. Let's create a sprites folder. Okay, and sprites. Alrighty, and then we will save this scene first. So save scenes. We're going to save this scene into our scenes folder. And we're going to save this scene as splash screen. So this will be our splash scene. Okay. So our project is set up, and I mean there are a couple other things we could start doing, bringing in art assets and whatnot, but I'm not going to worry about it in this video. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next video. What we're going to do in the next video is we're going to set up the user interface, which we haven't played around with yet. So we're going to do the user interface. I'm going to show you how to do all that stuff. We are going to bring in our art and start making a new scene. Basically build our first level. And then eventually we'll get into programming and all the rest. But this is a full game start to finish. The only thing that we are not making ourselves for this game is the artwork, which I'm giving you the artwork. I'm not going to show you how to make that. In the next project, we will start getting into making our own custom artwork. But that's this project. You don't have to make your stuff look exactly like mine. You can make as many levels as you want. But if you follow this project exactly the way I'm showing you here, then you will have a fully built game that you can just give somebody and they can play. All right. Thanks for paying attention. I will see you next time.